Understanding venting one's spleen, a dive into English expressions. Hello and welcome, everyone. In today's video, we're exploring an intriguing expression in the English language, venting one's spleen. This phrase may sound a bit odd at first, but it's a colorful way to describe expressing strong emotions. Let's dive into what it means, where it comes from, and how you can use it effectively in your conversations. The phrase, venting one's spleen, is used to describe someone who is expressing their anger or frustration in a very vivid and often loud manner. Interestingly, the term doesn't have much to do with the actual spleen organ in modern usage. Instead, it's all about the emotional release, getting those negative feelings out in the open. Historically, the spleen was thought to be the source of the four humors in the body, which were believed to determine a person's health and temperament. Anger was specifically associated with the spleen. Therefore, venting one's spleen originally meant to expel the humor associated with anger. Over time, it evolved into a metaphor for expressing emotions, especially anger or frustration. Using venting one's spleen in conversation is a great way to sound knowledgeable and expressive. It's perfect for situations where you want to describe someone's outburst or your own need to express strong feelings. For example, after the meeting, I just needed to vent my spleen about the decision. Remember, it's a more formal or literary expression, so it fits best in certain contexts over casual conversations. To help you understand how to use venting one's spleen, here are a few examples. He spent the whole evening venting his spleen about the new policies at work. Sometimes, venting your spleen can be a good way to relieve stress, as long as it's done respectfully. After hearing the news, she couldn't help but vent her spleen, sharing her disappointment with everyone. Venting one's spleen is a fascinating phrase that adds color and depth to our expressions of anger and frustration. Whether you're writing, speaking, or just want to impress someone with your command of the English language, this phrase can add a touch of sophistication. We hope you found this explanation helpful and that you'll feel more confident using venting one's spleen in your conversations. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.